Hi there, so today we're going to look at lasagna planting as it's coming into bulb season, and it's a great time to purchase for the best opportunity to get the biggest range that we have. I'm just going to go through how you produce a lasagna planter and some top tips. So what we've done here, obviously ordinarily you wouldn't have a broken open pot, but it helps show you how you can plant much easier than us filling in and going up there to give you an idea of the depth. So what you've got to make sure when you are planting lasagna planters, first and foremost, is actually read the packets and know your planting depths, because that will dictate what plants that you can go in with. So what we've started with, normally the ones that you'll see more in the tops of the planters, things like the anemone blanda, which we've got on the top row up here, is a nice low depth one and a long flowering period, so it's a great one to put into there. And then also crocus, which will be one of the first things that you'll see come out for the colour wise, and that's what we've got along the top layer here. Then what we've selected is a couple of different varieties of tulips, and now because you obviously get varying heights with most bulbs, we've got two tulips, but they will be planted at separate depths, so don't always assume that one category is always planted at one depth. And then to finish off the look, what we've got here is a beautiful allium. Now it's a slightly smaller variety, so it's not a huge one, but it will work in container gardening as well as out in the garden. Now all of these also, as well as the different planting depths, are all designed to give you different flowering periods. So a lot of the stuff that you see at the beginning in the layers will flower earlier, and then it moves through the spring period to give you colour for multiple months. Now the good thing with these is this is planting for next year to give you colour, but what you will want to do to give you, rather than just putting empty pots at the top, is a little bit of autumn bedding. Now you don't want to overcrowd with that there, which is why I've picked out violas in this instance. They're nice and small, the bulbs will grow through them, and you can obviously then choose the colours to complement the planter so you're getting that maximised look. So we've gone very much pinks, whites, purples in the bulb planter that we've gone for here. Now that's just an example of a pot you can use. You can go with a smaller container. With this container we're going with more whites on there, so again we would have used the blanda, but we've also used two different heights of narcissus. So you've got a slightly smaller one like a tete-a-tete, or you've got a larger flowering one which is going to come up higher. So again, varying the heights and the flowering period that you've got there, and again you could still use a mixture of violas on there to match the colours or to contrast. The choice is yours. Now what we have used to plant up here is our bulb fibre. You can use potting compost, but for anyone that's looking to go peat free, this isn't a bad option at all. Produced by Taylor's, one of our bulb growers. They are a specialist one on there, so it is one we recommend and we have got in stock. Thank you very much for your time, and as always there are a lot more varieties that we have. Please feel free to ask the staff in store to help you. Thank you.